will one day obliterate Britannia!
The power of the key will condemn you to a life of solitude. Are you prepared for this?
Yes! I hereby accept the terms of your contract! Die!
Hello guys, welcome back to my reaction channel. Today we're going to react to Code Geass Season 2 Episode 19. Now guys, in the last episode they finished it off on an insane note. Nanali's dead. And not just Nanali, a whole bunch of people, but Nanali for Lelouch, bro, my man, and Suzaku's the one that did it. Lelouch is gonna be so pissed, and now he finally lost somebody the same way Suzaku lost Euphemia, by accident, because, right, Suzaku didn't do it on purpose, his Geass made him do it, and right, it's gonna be a whole irony. But did Nanali somehow survive? I doubt it, and Rolo wanted to kill her either way, but now Suzaku did it. But yo, this is a whole mess, but I'm here for it, so I'm not gonna apologize that much. If you enjoy my reactions, feel free to share, subscribe, like, leave a comment, ring the bell for notifications, guys. Follow me on Instagram, join my Discord server, and my Patreon page. Without further ado, man, let's jump right into this reaction. Let's go.
There was a giant explosion in the Tokyo settlement. It appears that a Flea warhead caused it. Your Majesty, should we remain here at Kamina Island?
Enough! Let Schneizel handle mundane affairs.
He doesn't
At
care.
least 10 million inhabitants are believed dead from the initial impact of the blast.
It's me.
Zero, we can't remain.
Have all forces land in Tokyo settlement. Search for Nanali.
Wait a minute! We've lost Asahina, and we have massive casualties!
You think I care about that?
Yo.
Find Nanali now! That's an order! All forces search for Nanali!
Oh, he lost his damn mind, and Toto and the others already started sussing him that he cannot be trusted. Now he bluntly said it, right, flat out said it. He doesn't care about anybody except Nanali, and Nanali is their enemy, so they're now even more confused. So yeah, he's just gonna lose everybody, isn't he?
What's happened to Zero?
Yeah, I'm just gonna fast forward the opening and then we'll continue. Give me a sec. Okay guys, I fast forwarded the opening. Oh, let's go. This is gonna be Betrayal.
The fugitives on the port side runway, right?
Wait, we need to reorganize our forces first.
Understood.
Is Zero behind this? Secretly holding the princess as a captive? He should have shown a little more trust in me. Aim for her legs. I want her taken alive, men.
Yes, sir!
Yo.
Schneizel!
Impossible.
Dang.
Why would he step right into the midst of his mortal enemies?
Toto, I told you to find Nanali! Now deploy the search teams!
Yo, what?
As long as my brother is safe.
Then we will have another chance.
Why have they called a temporary ceasefire? What are the Britannians up to? Why did Bismarck withdraw?
We're trying to find that out, but they don't seem to be preparing a new attack. And there's a ceasefire in Tokyo as well.
Yo, looks like they want diplomatic resolution here because they made a whole mess with that nuke, bro. They just, right? That was a lot of damage. So they're probably gonna go based on that. Like, we showed you our power. You don't want us to deploy one more. Let's settle this. And they're gonna try and do this a diplomatic route. But since Lelouch lost his damn mind, and if he really truly lost Nanali, he's not gonna want to resolve this peacefully. So, bro, this is, I think, the Black Knights might come apart after this.
Did Zero order it?
Master, you're back!
Nah.
Hang in there, big brother.
What are you doing with this? It's Nanali's! I wanted to give this locket to Nanali, not to you! To Nanali!
Oof.
You think you
He
can ever
lost-
replace Nanali in my heart? You're an imposter!
He lost his mind.
I never want to see your face again! I said get out!
He's gonna kill you, bro. You need to stop, man. My man, yeah, I get
What this
it.
kind of destruction really means. Did you make such a choice, Professor Lloyd?
I didn't have to. I'm a sociopath. I was born with an...
my man said it so casually. My man Kabuto, bro. I'm telling you, I love it. But yeah, she was screaming in Suzaku's ear to deploy that mini nuke, and now she saw the repercussions of it, and now she understands. She's like, yo, I didn't know it was gonna be that bad. Like, man.
abandoned heart.
But I'm the one who built the Flea warhead. All those people's lives are gone.
I can't find Ogie anywhere. Damn it! Where'd that fool go, huh?
Colin! Thank goodness you're back in one piece.
Sorry to worry you, I'm okay.
Yeah, I think Toto is gonna take control, right? Because he's losing faith in Lelouch, aka Zero. But I don't think that's smart, because Schneizel is playing chess, and I don't think they're such good players, right? We need Lelouch. But at the state that he is in right now, he's not much of a help. So this is a whole mess.
Where's Zero?
I heard he's in his quarters. There's a rumor that he was wounded.
We discussed this already. You can't be here for this.
Why not? I'm the Black Knight's Interior Custodian Minister. So I can sit in for my bud Ogie and fill him in later.
You're the only one who has that impression.
No. Please, I'd like for him to join us as well.
You and I share a rather odd connection, don't you think? I suppose it's fate that we became enemies in the end. I'll take my leave now, sir. I must search for Lady Nonali.
Oh, Prince, just tell me you're alive.
Yes, I am. I'm alive.
She's glad.
Goodness. You can say that again.
You talk about him as if you know him intimately.
More than any of you do. Zero is our younger brother, Cornelius, and my own.
What are you saying?
He is the former 11th Royal Prince of the Holy Britannian Empire, Lelouch v. Britannia. The man whom I both love and...
okay, so that was the last nail in the coffin. That's why my man came here, to disrupt their whole dynamic. Now that they found out who Zero is, that it's actually a high school boy, Lelouch, that is a Britannian, they're never gonna trust him again, and Schneizel knows it, so brah.
Feared more than any other.
Impossible. You're telling us that Zero's a Britannian prince?
Saying his miracles come from that power?
Are you trying to diss my man Zero? He's got brains and guts and he kicks Britannian butt! A prince with Geass power! Where's the proof of all this bull, huh?
It doesn't erase a single thing that he's done for us. And if he really does have this Geass power, then doesn't that just help us? It's another weapon to use in our fight against Britannia.
Yes, that would make perfect sense.
Okay, I gotta hand it to this guy. He was sus from the start, but he's the only one standing up for Zero at this point, so he was a dope choice to put on our roster, right?
He used it against our enemies.
What?
Are you saying he used it on us? Of course. He used Geass to control his own sister, Euphemia. He made her slaughter the 11s in the special zone.
You're lying!
These are people and incidents that we suspect he manipulated with his Geass.
Bruh, the way they flipped the script on him,
even Major General
everything.
He used it on me, too.
That explains why Gauhai changed.
And it explains why Jeremiah and the others became traitors.
His Geass might be controlled.
And it explains why Ogie was able to get a piece of that tail, bro. She's way out of his league. My man, he should be grateful to Lelouch.
Even me now, there's no way to be certain about that. When you think about it, it's a terrifying prospect.
You mean...
we could be...
There's one more thing.
I wanted to believe in him. But we mean nothing to him. We're just pawns.
Treating us like chumps? Damn! How could he do this to us?
Everyone.
Now, I think D-Tard is still on our side because my man was always analytical. He was always the ends justify the means type of guy, right? But all these guys are emotional right now, and that's what Schneizel wants. That's why he's here. But use your brain. This, it still doesn't change anything, bro. Britannia still enslaved all of you, and Lelouch, tried to help you by any means necessary. Sure, it looks bad, not even trying to justify his right, but they still don't know the full story, and you're just gonna side with the enemy just because they have some evidence. And bruh, come on, calm down. You're showing all your cards. Bruh, Schneizel is smart.
Zero is my brother. Will you please hand him over to me for justice?
On one condition.
Ogie!
Our Japan. Return it. Otherwise, I could never.
I mean, actually, that's the first smart thing this man has ever said throughout this whole show, bro. Yeah, do not hand them Lelouch, the only man that organized you enough to get you to where you are right now. The only reason you're here in this position, being able to ask anything from Schneizel, is thanks to the guy you're about to sell out. So at least get Japan back, right? You're not gonna be able to keep it, though, because you don't have Lelouch. You need his power and brain, but they don't have... Man, they just don't comprehend how big of a chess match this really is.
Forgive myself.
Ogie asked me to bring you to Warehouse 4.
Why there?
Sorry, I didn't really get the details. Master?
I mean, listen, Colin might save him because she's one of the few who knows everything about Lelouch this entire time. So she had time to process everything. But now they're gonna be ambushed. Like, if she brings him there, they're just gonna hand him to Schneizel. Colin's not gonna have a say in the matter, but it's gonna be a whole mess.
Please take off your clothes. I'll do the best I can, I promise.
What the hell have you two been doing in here while I've been rotting in a cell?
No, you've got it wrong. She was... I'm sorry it took so long to get you out.
Lelouch, listen. When I was imprisoned, I happened to talk to Nonali. She stood up for me and she saved me.
She's dead.
Look, I'm not sure what to say at a time like this.
We know everything about your Geass power.
Zero, the renowned hero, died in battle before he could triumph.
Look at how far we've come because of Zero! At
Facts.
least let him answer!
You're in the way, Colin!
Do you want to die with Zero?
Don't tell me he used his Geass on you, too!
Bruh, they've been brainwashed. They're dumb.
I need an answer, Lelouch. What do I mean to you? I have to know.
Yeah, she pretty much needs to know whether it's worth it to sacrifice herself for you, trying to save you. Man, this is a whole mess, Brian. I understand where they're coming from, but stop being so dumb, man. Stop being so dumb. The cards are... Man, play the cards you have. You could have imprisoned Lelouch, right? You could have, questioned him, given him a chance to right? I understand you're afraid of his power. You don't know how it works and all that, but still. Come on, guys. You're not gonna sell out the one person that made all of this possible. I understand he used some underhandy shit, but even Detard is on their side, and he was also the underhanded one, right? Even Lelouch needed to stop him a few times from doing something. Like, he wanted to sacrifice Colin once. So, like, Ogi betrayed all of them by letting... Right? So, everybody did something at some point, but no, they're just gonna... Man, Schneizel really...
I have to know. If I could stay with you, I would.
Fools! You finally figured it out! That I've been using you all! That's right. You're all just pawns in my game. This whole world was the board for the game. And all for my entertainment.
But why?
I see.
Is this because of the last episode? My man's never gonna trust anybody again, so he decided that it's better to be cold and twisted till the end than to actually tell her how he really feels. Maybe get her on his side to help. And bro, why is he doing this? He must have a plan, bro. This is a whole mess.
Goodbye then, Lelouch.
Yo, this is gonna be an execution.
Get ready!
Colin, you have to
Oh,
live.
he did it! Is that the wall? Bro!
I never knew how hard it was to calculate the absolute defense field. My big brother really is incredible, isn't he?
Rolo, I have no reason to live anymore!
That's true, none of his gone.
That's enough, Rolo. I don't want to live anymore.
I won't stop, brother. Because of this.
Stop doing...
All throughout my life, people have used me like a tool.
Bro, my man going out like a G.
It was those memories that finally made me...
Dang! He made him feel
human.
something. Bro, I'm getting all the chills, bro. What the? My man going all out. Jesus Christ, bro. This was well done. Bro, they made me tear up for Rolo.
And you saw right through me, didn't you? Just what I'd expect of my little brother. That's right. I thought so. 'Cause I know who you really are inside your heart. Your big brother is just a liar.
We cannot locate...
Bro, did Rolo just help Lelouch find his soft spot again? But what the hell is happening? I'm gonna tear up, bro. For Rolo, he was a psychopath, bro! And my man just flipped the script on us, bro. That was well done. That was well done. That was well done. That was wow, bro. I did not see that one coming. But yeah, that was pretty much the only way Lelouch was surviving that. But that was, what the hell just happened?
Send in ground units.
That was... What the hell is wrong with him?
Rolo, Shirley, the Black Knights. I've lost everything. This is the result which I've been left with.
So now, the old world shall be destroyed and a new world shall be created in its place.
My father, Charles Z. Britannia. If I am on the road to hell, then I'll take you with me. This is my final mission. I swear it.
Damn. So this ain't even about Japan or Britannia anymore. This is about Lelouch taking down his pops because he's the ultimate evil, as it seems. My man wants to change the course of the planet by this weapon, by destroying God. He just mentioned Ragnarok, right? In old mythology, that was just like the end of the world, pretty much. Like, damn, bro, I don't know. Bro, Rolo flipped the script on us. I did not expect that. My man went out like a G. My man, that was badass. That was badass, and in the end, Lelouch was again kind enough to lie to Rolo because he did hate him. Let's be honest. Like, he killed Shirley. Right? He didn't love him as a brother, but he was nice enough to go along with it because the last words he ever heard were, "Yes, Rolo, you are my little brother." Right? He played into his imagination, bro. That was kind of him, but like, Rolo, bro, that was, yo, well done. They even made me tear up. But yeah, he lost everything. Pretty much no supporters, nothing. Like, my man is ostracized by everybody, thanks to Schneizel. But hey, he still has his Geass power. He's still alive. He has that big brain and the element of surprise. And I think in the next episode, he's gonna go straight for the Emperor. We don't have that many episodes left. I believe 5 or 6. So I'm excited about it. This is gonna become one ultimate culmination of events that is gonna end up maybe in everybody dying, bro. I don't know, but Nanali's really dead. My man lost everything. Everything! And now he's like, I have nothing left to lose. I might as well take my father to hell with me. Damn! But listen, that being said, I ain't gonna upload this that much. I really enjoyed this episode. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. And I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe. Love you. Enjoy. And bye.